Well, with the growing popularity of YouTube influencers, online education, just-in-time access to information, and before you even know you want it, information through AI, you might be wondering where to start and feeling a bit overwhelmed. Hello, my name is Josefa Fawcett, and I created JFI Academy to help you cut through the overwhelm and learn the skills that you need to further your career. The Academy is for those of you who are curious and want to try new creative and innovative ways to manage yourself or your teams, who are eager to extend a knowledge base beyond simply adopting a formulaic top 5, 7 checklist about how to do things, who want to think for yourself and have an informed opinion and not just go along with the crowd. For those of you who want to prepare yourself to work effectively, ethically, and in a sustainable way during this exciting new decade. Who want control over your working patterns and progress up an in-company career ladder, or maybe even branch out as an entrepreneur and be a trailblazer with new ideas, a worker fit for the future, not a follower of the past. JFI Academy is a self-managed, self-regulated online learning platform for people who are working either in a company or freelance, running their own businesses or an SME. Either way, you'll get an opportunity to look at some of a wide range of learning topics that help you reskill your capabilities. You never need to leave your desk, as all the learning is curated and organised in a simple format online. There's also monthly mentoring support and challenge, but no tests, no 5-step secrets, no formulaic video strings, just learning prompts that give you the confidence to think differently and leverage your skills so that you can make smart work choices. However, JFI Academy isn't for everyone. There are those who want to develop their skills and keep at the forefront of new ideas. Others want to lead, and others want to work well within their team environments. But don't worry if this isn't ready for you just now. You can always come back when you're ready to make new decisions about your career, developments, and where you want to go in the future. You might even want to look at the way that you're working, maybe move from a permanent job into one that's more flexible. Maybe that's the time that you should join JFI Academy. If you just want an answer to a question about how to do something at work, then there's more than enough information out there to give you a quick fix solution. Short courses, YouTube videos, they often have what you need in the moment. In fact, there's so much information at our fingertips these days. The challenge is to know where to find it and whose advice to believe and follow. Everyone today is talking about 40% of the workforce that's going to lose their jobs to computers and automation. Of course, the numbers vary from report to report, and whereas this isn't exactly fake news, it presents only one side of the changes that are coming. According to the World Economic Forum, almost twice as many jobs can be created than lost by the fourth industrial revolution, but only if people have the skills to take advantage of this opportunity. That's why the World Economic Forum launched in January 2020 the Reskilling Revolution, and JFI Academy is leading the way to support this initiative, focusing on managers, team leaders, mentors, HR and L&D professionals, and those leading transformational change in the workplace. New technologies are revolutionising business and the world of work, and whether we like it or not, that's not fake news. These changes will disrupt the more traditional ways of working, but they bring challenges and opportunities, yes, and risks. Now, people use the terms upskilling and reskilling interchangeably, but there are subtle differences, but both are absolutely vital for Industry 4.0 world of work. Upskilling essentially means learning new or enhancing current skills to stay in a present job or become the go-to expert in that field. Either way, it aims to enhance the value you offer to an employer by improving your current skill set. Reskilling is also about learning new skills, but it's focused on you becoming more flexible and able to take on a wider range of different roles or work in multifunctional teams and be able to understand varied skill sets. Reskilling is vital for the fourth industrial revolution, as it demonstrates your potential to adapt to rapidly changing work situations, which improves your future employability options and your potential to future companies. Upskilling focuses on developing a depth of knowledge, reskilling a breadth of knowledge. But where do you start with all this reskilling? Well, I've spent the last 12 months doing research and carefully blending together 24 different topics that are absolutely right for you so that you can become Capability 4.0 ready. It does, of course, mean that you have to have the right mindset to want to learn and to want to change. But when you do, you can become a trailblazer. You can be creative. You can be innovative. Just think how much more you can offer your current employer or future employers. And think about the teams that you work with as well. They'll look up to you for guidance and support, irrespective of your age, your gender, or your culture. Embracing the fourth industrial revolution, the digital transformation, the technology disruption agenda, the forthcoming empathy economy, and the UN's 17 Sustainable Development Goals. Oh my goodness, all of that can be so overwhelming. But with a clear path, some guidance and support, I'll help you to create a workable blueprint for you and your career. One that will see you being more responsive to work alongside automation, responding to requests to be more creative and innovative, and enable you to give and get more equal prosperity in the workplace, now and into the future. We need to learn how to think for ourselves again, learn how to adapt, and most importantly, learn to do things differently. After all, it's not what we know, it's how we use what we know that's going to make a difference. This isn't fake news. This is JFI Academy's response to the changes in the workplace taking place right now. I'll give you the learning tools to adapt, survive, and thrive at work, which means you'll be better able to secure future work contracts and maybe even renegotiate a more flexible employment pattern that better suits your personal needs. Go on, come join me at JFI Academy and let's get your reskilling journey started.